Okay, this is Paul Crum again, and this might look very different to you. And I have gone through two failed recordings so far, so I know a bit of stuff which. This is the first time I've done this. Can you evolve into a duck? So, unfortunately, I'm going to be knowing a bit more about this, and I don't know if I can do it as genuinely as I did it the first two times. Okay, so nice astral backfield. So, you live on this. Ooh, that looks dangerous. I'm on the thing. You are this. Look at that wonderful little thing. Yes, I am the thing. You're alive. Well, of course I'm alive. I know I am me. You're alive. Yes, great. You are alive. And you live here. Look at those plumes of lava. Excuse me. You are a single-celled organism that had a vision of a duck. You don't know how to do it, but it's still billions of years ago, so you're optimistic. How will you proceed? I want to daydream about the possibilities. Then you imagine your descendants, and their descendants, and all their exploits and achievements in the world. Then a vision, a vision, then an, then a vivid image comes to you. I most definitely have got to surrender myself to this image. You have surrendered yourself to the vision. You think about this. A duck. It's a duck. It's perfect. That beautiful specimen of a male mallard. So it is resolved. You will be this thing. Someday, the child of your distant descendant will wake up, and it will be this. It will be a duck. I will become a duck. You are a single-celled organism that had a vision of a duck. You don't know how to do it, but it's still billions of light of years ago, so you are optimistic. How will you proceed? I will adapt myself to the theme of Under the Sea. Over the next billion years, you really go out theming your genetic buildup around the idea of under the sea. Pretty soon, you look like this. Nice going! What next? Go for size, go for depth, or go for style? Oh, I'm feeling stylish. I don't want to be that thing. I want some style. How's that? And look at this. I evolve into this beautiful fishy fish. Although its size, depth are right for the duck, I don't want to go for it. Like the size, that's just this thing but bigger. It's still not the same thing. What if we go down? Whatever this thing is, it kind of reminds me of a grouper. I think that's what that fish is called. But that just doesn't look right. What if I go for size? Apparently I'm a crab now. If I go for style, I'm right back there. But I don't want to go right for the duck. This is not the same path that I've taken the previous two times. I think I took the... What was it? I think I went for make a protein right after the other one. So I'm just going to click through this. You evolve into a strange, luminous, deep-sea creature that looks like this. You did not manage to evolve into a duck. God bless America. So, I'm on the thing. I'm the thing. I know life is me. Great! I daydream about the possibilities, and I surrender myself to the vision. I will become a duck. I make a protein. Good idea. You try out making protein. Whoa, that's actually good protein you made. I actually did not click on this one because this is something I haven't seen. That's actually a good protein you made. You have a knack for this. I will do something else. I want to adapt myself to under the sea. Let's go for depth. Okay, this feels like familiar territory to me. I do not want to go right for the duck because then I'm just going to evolve into Michael Phelps. I've seen it before. I don't want to do it again. And it was funny the first time. I don't think it's going to be as funny the second time. Let's try for some style. Ooh, apparently I'm going there. I'm going there now. Apparently I'm going back there. I'm not going right for the duck. How the fuck did I get to the other place? I daydream about the possibilities. I will become a duck. Under the sea. Let's go for size. And then for depth. Then for style? How did this... There we go. I better not mess up here. Spend another few million years dying whenever you are small and breeding whenever you're large. Soon you're this healthy creature. And now I want to venture onto the land. Wow, this is a big moment for you. Forsaking everything, you take one last gulp of water and burst to the surface and onto land. Your fins fall away, your gills wither, and the land becomes your home. Become trees? I don't want to become trees. I want to boldly venture back into the water. Wow, this is a big moment for you. Forsaking everything, you migrate back into the water and leave the land behind. You begin to grow fins and gills. Perfect for this new era of life under the sea. I want to go back onto land. And we've read that part before. So let's try this one. You're a plain flavored land creature. Oh, look at that. That is not a muskrat. Why do I want to say muskrat? That is not a muskrat. That's something, but that is not a muskrat. I now think that a beak looks good. As a species, you decide that beaks look good, and everyone should have beaks. Beaks are mandatory. Eventually, you look like this after millions of years. No, I am not a duck. I must keep evolving. You keep evolving day in and day out, but it seems to be of no use. This is the wrong size to be a duck. This is the wrong shape to be a duck. This is more like Michael Phelps, a swimmer, than it is a duck. You look around and it seems everyone has the same idea. All trying to be a duck, but no one is quite getting it right. This isn't working. Form a symbiotic relationship with Henry. Pray to God to make you into a duck. Evolution has been going great, so you have to form a symbiotic relationship with Henry. The way your mutualistic dependence works is that Henry points at you, and then you point at Henry. Then you both reproduce, and your children do the same thing. We'll continue. You remain in the symbiotic relationship with Henry. I will become something simple, like a stone. You become a rock. It's a relief to be out of that strange situation with Henry. I will become specialized for legs. You become a many-legged rock. Specialized for roundness. You become a round rock for legs. Like I guess I gotta go this way. Oh my goodness, become even smaller. You're a tiny smooth rock. Nothing much else to say here except, yes, that's a smooth rock. And thanks for trying to fall into a duck, but in the end you don't have the stuff. A baseball. That's just it's such hilarity. Split yourself open in despair. Giving up completely. You split yourself open, and a miracle happens. It's a duck. After billions of years, you are here. The prophecy fulfilled. You have evolved into a duck. Relish it. Yes, you are a duck. And like always, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord look upon you with favor and give you peace. And one thing I should mention is that this is but a game, and evolution does happen, but not quite in the way that you think it does. I am. It's been too long since I've had some of these arguments that I can really quite capitulate my argument when I am intoxicated, which I now am, and I hope to dear God that you definitely enjoyed this random video. So, as for that, have a good night.